Hey, how you doing? This is going to be the first lesson we're going to be sending you once a week. Myself or one of the other World Music Method tutors. I'm going to send you a different lesson about some of the styles of music that we love to perform and love to teach about, from Africa, South America, Asia and Europe as well. This isn't going to be a bass lesson, it's just something short. I use the bass as my way, as it's my instrument to explain what I'm going to talk about today, which is going to be syncopations and how our ears determine what kind of genre of music is when we hear it, or what part of the world a rhythm comes from when we hear it. So if you think about a rhythm that you'd use in country music bass lines, if we were just using the notes C and G, you quite commonly have this kind of plodding bass line. But just by using those same notes, now you probably know instantly what kind of music that is. So that's reggae. And why does it sound like a different kind of music, a different kind of genre? And it's all about where the note placement is, what kind of length the notes are, and what rhythmic value they fall on, whether they're crotchets, quavers, semi-quavers, triplets. Ears, even if we're not musically trained, can instantly pick up on these kind of things, and we associate different styles of music with it, like that could be funk. Now funk, where that bounce comes from, we'll be using 16th notes. Syncopations on the 16th notes, so semi-quavers, or something bit more disco. Disco's a bit more straight and driving, like that. So if I wanted to make a rhythm that sounded African and that people's ears would hear as African, just keeping on that same note C. In Congolese bass playing, popular style known as soukous and seben, it's all about 16th notes that really give it the bounce. So if I was playing straight 16th notes, obviously that's not an African rhythm, but if I take certain notes out, often the space is where you find the kind of groove that's going to make people dance. You can't dance to something that's legato like that. So if I was just going to take simple chord progression 1 4 5 4, classic chord progression used a lot in Congo, playing the straight semi-quavers, straight 16ths, I just got to take a few notes out and it'll start to groove. Something like that. Remember, if it was legato, you can't really dance to that. It's just a long note. So that's how you can fundamentally, just by putting a bit of bounce and into the 16ths, when I'm playing a full bass line, there are often three main rhythms that I would start a bar with. Not always, but as a kind of foundation, I use this a lot. These are daka daka da, daka daka da, daka daka da, daka daka da, or another one, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. Or the third one I use quite often is dum ba ba dum. Oh, sorry, that's the same as the last one. da da da, da 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 da. So if I was playing a combination of those, I'd have the da 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 da, the da 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 da, and the da 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 da. Okay, so that again. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. So you just sing those with me. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, and the next one. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. So if you get those kind of rhythms memorized, and when you're playing, it's not just about bass. I mean, these kind of syncopations you can use on any kind of instrument to make a groove. So we have the straight 16ths, daka daka da, daka daka da, or the variations, da 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 da, da 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 da, or the other one, da 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 da, da 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 da. Combine them together on any kind of instrument, and then you've got a groove that can start to make people dance. Thanks for watching.